Hi guys. So today I wanted to talk about the power of self-belief. Yani believing in yourself. Mimi, I have this heightened sense of self-belief. Yenye ambayo, looking back, I don't know if I could ever get to where I've gotten to right now if it was not that sense of self-belief. Hey, sijui kama ningekuwa nimefika hapa. Thinking, or rather looking back. Do you know, like I said before, I used to work for the county. I got out of law school, right? Went into working for the county. Nikafanya kazi mwaka wa kwanza, mwaka wa pili, mwaka wa tatu. HR policy, si inasemaga after 3 years you get a promotion. So mwaka wa tatu ulivofika nikaa nang'ang'ana nipate promotion. Nothing was forthcoming. Niling'ang'ana nikang'ang'ana, nothing. Mwaka wa 4, nothing. Sasa hizo you're married, hata ni kuolewa ni jina tu umeolewa. You've shouldered all the burdens of that family. Chakula ni wewe, school fees ni wewe, rent ni wewe. Yani I was in a very bad place in my life. Ukiangalia kazi ya upewi promotion, ka salary ndo wako ka peanuts kama nini. The only thing you had which was good ni hiyo jina kwamba I'm working for the county. Aside from that, you're extremely broke. Hey, na saa hizo nang'ang'ana because I knew I deserved a promotion. I remember calling my friends, asking them for money to help me here and there. And then my friends would be like, wewe nawe Winnie, si umeolewa wewe? Si umwambia bwana wako akupatie pesa bwana? Mbona unasumbua watu? And I remember I used to cry. Yaani tu ukiangalia bwana, hakuna usaidizi, hakuna lolote. Basi I was depressed. You know depressed? It was a difficult time. Na alafu ukiangalia, and I told myself, okay, let me apply elsewhere. Ukiapply, hakuna kazi. One day, katika pilika za kutafuta, nikaona one friend of mine alikuwa amepata scholarship. Ameenda UK, amerudi. And I remember looking at that, that scholarship, hizo eligibility requirements, nini. Nikasema, this is something that I could get, And I remember telling God, the only way for me to get out of this hellhole is just to land this opportunity. Get this scholarship. It's the only way out. At least it's going to make my CV look good, and it will make me a worthy candidate niki-apply katika hizo makazi. Hey, when I put pen to paper, I remember that application. I poured my heart out into that application. And you know what? I ended up getting it. The UK government saw something in me. Out of 3,600 applicants. And I got it. That was the beginning of this heightened sense of self-belief. Nilijiamini kuanzia hiyo time. Yani, wao wameona kitu in me yenye mimi sijakuwa nikiona. Nimekuwa niking'ang'ana hapo, nimekaa nalipo pesa kidogo. Nimekuwa nikisema, what is there out there for me? Maybe hapa ndo kila kitu changu kiko. And from then on, I really believed in myself. Because I got that scholarship with people who really were doing big things, And I was there, and I'm like, I must be a big deal myself. Because you don't get that scholarship just like that. Hapo kujiamini. So, I went for the scholarship, got back. And when I got back, I went back to the entry-level position. I remember feeling, hapana, there is more to this. There needs to be more. So, nikumbuka nika nang'ang'ana na Mkare, the former CS. Nika namwambia, maze, no. I can't be in this same position. I need a better position. And he really helped me out. Akiandika mabarua huku na huku, County Public Service Board, but nothing. Imagine one time, I was seated with my boss in a boardroom full of colleagues. We were having a meeting, and I remember my immediate boss told me, and I will never forget this. She told me, in fact, your master's is really useless at this point. You need to have, in fact, for you to get a promotion, you'll have to work 3 more years. Hapo ndo nilijua, Winnie, it's time to pack your shit and leave, because hapa there is no growth for you. And that is the thing. At that point in time, the county, I don't know if it was just my department ama ni hizo departments zingine. At that point in time, I just felt the county did not have room for people to grow. Kabisa. It was so rigid, yani kupata promotion ni tabu na bala. Nikaona I need to think about my future. Mimi sijangangana kwenda nje kurudi tena nikae hapa mahali atu naambao ukae tena 3 years. Ukifanya nini? I said, it's time for me to look for somebody who is going to see my worth. And I started applying. The good thing is, opportunities were there and opportunities started coming. I'm telling you, I went from a job that I was earning around 60,000 per month to an employer who thought I was worthy getting 250,000 monthly. I'm not kidding. And at that point in time, hey, this was a big deal. I remember getting that contract nililia. Machozi, disbelief. Kwamba naweza pata kitu kama hicho. Do you think kama singekuwa sijajiamini ningewahi fika hapo? No. But ni kujiamini. Unaona? So I moved to Nairobi, nikaanza kupiga kazi. And then something else happened. Nikapata appointment to a certain body. Yenye ambayo it was a big deal. Unaingizwa kwa board yenye ambayo you are sitting with people who are very, very powerful. So my employer then told me, it's like working for 2 masters. You can't work for 2 masters. You need to pick one. And I remember it was so difficult for me to pick. I called very, very many people asking them for advice. And even I talked to fellow, board members, and they told me, Winnie, don't leave this opportunity. This opportunity is going to open doors for you. You can't even fathom. Don't you dare leave this opportunity. And I remember talking to my colleagues who I was working with at that time, and I was like, Winnie, una risk wewe? Una risk. Imini your board huyo CS akiamka kesho hawataki nyote. What will you do? Nikasema, let me take the risk. I left that job. I took up that appointment. In fact, I opened my own farm. Mpaka niko hapa sahi. And now, working in my own farm and that board, pia imenifungulia opportunities zenye siezi, I cannot even imagine.